Good afternoon. This is Eric Cormier. I am with the Alliance Chamber of Southwest Louisiana. I work as Vice President of Policy and Strategic Development for the agency. And today is our first recording and production of Alliance Chamber Southwest Louisiana Insider. In the next couple of weeks, we'll be featuring staffers and work that they're doing along with chamber members and telling the message and the story about our members and what they're doing to get through COVID-19. Today, we have someone very special to the agency. We have Paula Ramsey, who serves as Vice President of the Chamber of Southwest Louisiana, and a lot of people know her. She's been around a while with the agency, doing some great work. How you doing today, Paula?
Doing pretty good, Eric. How about you?
I'm doing fine. All right, well, let's get to it. I think we want to share some information. And first and foremost, Paula, what do you want to let the Chamber family know right now?
Well, we want to thank all of our members that continue to send in their membership dues. I know times are hard, and that's not a priority, but we'll work with our members. We want to help them any way we can. We appreciate their support. Without their support, we wouldn't have an organization. And I think our organization is important right now because of the resources that we can offer our members and the voice that we can give them collectively, one voice.
And since this started and it's taken staff some time to kind of get a grip on a lot of things that we're still working on, but still working hard, what have been some of the things that you know that the Alliance Chamber has been doing in sharing a certain message of assistance?
Well, we're pushing out as much information that we receive. As soon as we get some information about the CARES Act, the Paycheck Protection Act, whatever it is, we're pushing that information out to our members, letting them know that there are certain ones they can file through their bank, their financial institution, banks and credit unions, and they can get assistance through them. We are trying to learn as much as we can about these programs so that we can answer questions and help guide a lot of members that don't have a relationship with a bank or a financial institution. We're trying to learn as much about it as possible.
Exactly. And during this process, we've reached out to a lot of our chamber members, and we're trying to get to successes, those who are still open. We also hearing some of the hardships that they're dealing with. What's some of the things you're hearing in terms of success side and also the hardships that our members' family is dealing with?
Well, the successes, of course, are some of the businesses that are not affected. I think the grocery stores and Walmarts and places like that are booming with business. I mean, probably more business than they normally have, because I think people are trying to prepare for the worst. And as far as just small business, they're the ones that's hurting the most. The restaurants, all the retail, any non-essential business, hairdressers, barbers, all those people are just totally out of work. They totally shut down their business. They're sitting at home, probably worried sick about how they're going to survive. Mm-hmm. And I think the thing that scares most businesses the most is how long this is going to last. Mm-hmm. I mean, how long it's going to last and how they're going to recover, how they're going to rebound with their business. Things will be different. I think after Rita, someone coined a phrase, the new normal. And I think we probably are going to have a new normal after all of this is over with as well.
Mm-hmm. So probably now information, assistance, brainstorming is going to be very important, especially for our smaller businesses and making sure that you have the resources to move forward. So I'm going to ask you this question then. A chamber membership is important. Why is it more important now?
Because we are collectively can learn from each other, help each other. We want to help the business community rebound as quickly as possible. And there are a lot of ways that they might not be aware of that we find out about that we can help them with. It's going to be a testy time for a lot of people. And I think they're worried. And when you have someone to talk to, you have someone to bounce ideas off of, and you find some success stories, then you can share those with other businesses. I think businesses are surviving right now ways they've never survived before, and those ways are important to them now. You know, their online presence, their catering, all of those types of things, like for restaurants that are just trying to keep their head above water, things that are helping them now, they need to look into keeping those types of services available, since it is survival mode.
Mhm. Exactly. So at the end of the day, the Chamber family is strong in good times and in bad, and one family, one voice, and sticking together. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yes, definitely. And we care about all businesses. We don't
Mhm.
want to see any business not come back. I mean, it's so important to our community that everybody have the assistance that they can receive, get it, and get their business back open. I mean, we want to help them any way we can, and we don't want to see any business closed for good. That would be just so sad and a disaster for our community.
So, with that being said, anyone who wants information, whether you're a chamber member or not, and a business member of the community, visit www.allianceswla.org or visit us at Facebook, where you'll see all types of information on both these outlets that's letting folks know time-sensitive information that will help them make it through COVID-19. With that, I want to say thank you to Paula Ramsey. Thank you.
Thanks, Eric. And everyone, hope you stay safe and just follow the instructions, because we don't know anything about this virus. We just have to be precautious. And I know everybody wants to get back to normal as soon as possible, but that following what the governor has in place for us is probably the best advice I can say. Stay home, work remotely. We are answering the chamber phone, so if you call, I will answer, George will answer, somebody will be there to answer your questions.
And that number is 337-433-3632.
Correct. Thanks.
Okay. All right, then. Thank you, Paula. And again, look for us again as we try to give insider information from the Alliance and Chamber of Southwest Louisiana World. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, Eric.